Sit in any comfortable posture. Hands in Dhyan Mudra. Relax the shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkar. Close the eyes through the opening prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join hands and back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Press them over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Slide hands down and very gently open the eyes. Okay, let's start with our usual practice with warm up, waist and above. You can coordinate with breathing. Inhale up, exhale down. And few times alternate. With another one hand, just pull all the fingers back to the body, keeping the elbow straight on that hand, and then switch to the other hand. Few times. Okay, keep the thumbs inside, make a fist, release the fingers, spread them apart. Spread them apart. Inhale when we just make a fist. Exhale when we release the fingers, spread them apart. And hold the fist, roll them forward or outward direction. And few times inward. Hold the arms at the elbows. Inhale when you raise the elbows up. Exhale when we bring hands down. Spread the fingers apart when we bring them down. Connect them together over the shoulders. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Few times sideways. Hold all the fingers together on the shoulders. Bring the elbows in front of the chest. Inhale, raise them up and make sure back of the palms touch at back of the head. Exhale when you push them back and down. Again, inhale when you bring them up. Exhale, bring them down. Make sure elbows touching once per rotation and also back of the palms touch once per rotation. Few times reverse direction. Okay, relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the body towards one side, fully exhale. Align the chin with the shoulder at back. Inhale, raise both hands up, come back to center. Exhale on other side. With one palm, keep pushing the knee forward. At the same time, put the other palm at back of the body and twist fully towards backward. So keep on doing inhale up, exhale alternatively left and right. Few times. Try to keep the body as vertical as possible. Shouldn't be leaning so much backward. So we can use the palm at the back to support the trunk. So now whichever side you are in, just hold there, stay there, make sure the chin aligned with the shoulders at the back. Other palm we keep pressing forward, trunk vertical, feel full twist at the lower back. Inhale, exhale deeply. Come back, inhale, raise both hands up, and same thing on opposite side. So at least minimum count 3 deep breathe in and out. Keep pushing the knee forward as we feel the great stretch, great twist at the lower back. Once you stayed enough, then come back to center. Spread both arms sideways. Turn the palms 90-degree upward and start circling the palms around the shoulders. So all 4 directions, the palms should be going equally. Make sure you're pushing them back as well. Try to sit tall. And few times reverse direction. I assume we should have practiced during off hours to keeping the arms horizontal. So we want to try for half a minute, even continue. Let's see. Let's try to circle, not a big circle, but just a small circle. So you can do 5 circles on one direction, and then you switch to the another side. And if you think you get so much pain in your upper arm, you can close the eyes. So pain will reduce. Wow, so many people still there. Okay, relax. Now interlock the fingers together, place the palms over the forehead. Inhale, hold the breath, and press head and palms against each other. Let's release the tension in neck and shoulder area. Same thing from the back. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, release the palms. One more time, front and back. And couple of times sideways. Okay, with palms on the knees, look straight at the level of the eyes. Inhale, keeping the trunk and shoulders completely still. As we exhale, turn the head towards right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. do the Parvatasana. So look over the right shoulder as far back as possible. Inhale, come back to center and start exhalation and continue towards the left. Hold there once you reach the maximum point, at least 3 to 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. One more time, right, then left. Okay. Now inhale, raise the head up. Again, try to keep the shoulders and trunk still, just neck and head. All the way up, fully inhale, then fully exhale as we turn the head down, chin at the chest. One more time, inhale, look up, feel the tension in the thoracic area. Exhale, bring the chin at the chest. Fully exhale. Now inhale as we start making rotation. Start from the right side as we inhale, reach at the top, exhale from the left, and bring the head down. Second circle, inhale from the right, biggest circle possible, gentle movements with full awareness, conscious movements avoid injury. Now make 2 circles from left to right. Inhale from left and exhale from right. Okay. Now look straight. Inhale, then exhale and tilt the head. You can use just put the palm on a head, not to press, but just use a little bit weight of the hand. Inhale back to center, exhale on the other side. Inhale back to center, one more time. On both the sides. Okay. Inhale, exhale, put one palm down, and as we start folding the elbows, bringing it down to the floor, exhale, and turning toward the sideways, bending, and continue looking towards the ceiling. And the upper arm will keep pressing down. Elbow pushed down to the floor, so we should not be leaning at the hip joint. Inhale, come back. Exhale on the other side. What I mean is, because we should not be leaning like this. We should use our elbow support to hold our lower back steady, and we're going to try to bend from the middle of the trunk. Keep looking up. Make sure the knees should remain same position, should not be lifted. Okay, one more time. We can press the palm and elbow down in order to correct the posture. Come back and complete the other side. Okay. Now inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, try to keep the biceps at the ear and continue sitting on the glute muscles, the sitting bones, and bring the body at least 45 degrees in an angle. Inhale, come back up. Make the cups of the fingers. Exhale, lean all the way down. as far down as possible. And head all the way down. Now inhale, lift the head up. You can bring both palms on the knee, continue keeping the trunk as down as possible. And let's start rotating from the right. As we inhale, we go back, lean backward. So our waist area, we are circling, we are rotating at the waist area, or you can call it the lower back at or at the bottom of the trunk. Try to make the full circle. Once you come forward, try to push the trunk all the way down. And when we are sideways, also we should be as far out as possible and lean back as much as possible. And 3 to 4 circles on the other direction, on the opposite side. And you will notice that as you go trunk on the other side, the opposite side, elbow will be straight. Notice that far you should go. Your arm should be straight on the opposite side. Okay, and come back. Sit in L shape, Dandasana, pole pose, knees straight, legs fully grounded. Pull the toes towards the body. You can put the palms side of the body to support the trunk. Then squeeze and release toes few times. We can coordinate breathing over here. Breathe in when we squeeze the toes, breathe out when we release them. Try to squeeze all the toes and then push together them forward as we inhale. Exhale, bring them back. Try to keep the knees straight. Then do alternate. Now hold heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Push them forward completely and bring them sideways, pull them back, and on the other side. So we'll be making the full circle. And backward directions. Okay. Now fold the right leg. Then we can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this. Either way is fine. As we inhale, bring the folded leg all the way sideways. Exhale, bring it back to the other side. Press it. Inhale. Shishupalana. So you can say child holding pose in English. Now gently put the foot midpoint on the other leg. Interlock the fingers with the toes. Use the other palm to keep pressing the knee few times to the floor. Make sure we should be pressing it all the way down to the floor. Then just use the palm. Exhale, bring chin to the knee to the chin. Inhale, press the knee to the floor and hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Each time, whenever we pressing to the floor, just try to feel what kind of stretches you are getting. So it will be strengthening and opening up the hip joints, increasing the flexibility into the pelvis area. Okay, gently straighten the leg and fold the other leg. Inhale, pull the folded leg all the way on the other side. Exhale, bring it back. The straight leg will remain still. Feel some compression into the lower back area, pelvis region. Do 3 to 4 times total. And then very gently place the foot midpoint on the straight leg. Interlock the fingers with the toes. Use the palm to press the knees few times to the floor, just like spring action. Let it come up itself, but we just try to push it all the way to the floor. Inhale, and as we exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press the knee to the floor, hold it for a couple of seconds, and bring the knee to the chin. 2 to 3 times more. After that, a little bit flexibility, a little bit warm up. We will be doing further on the same area, hip joints, pelvis region, lower back. So bring both feet together, align them. We will do butterfly pose, Titli Asana. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Inhale, raise the knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale, couple of times. Push them down to the floor as we exhale. And if there is no discomfort, is all the way clear, then we can speed up. Maybe you can just raise the knees a little bit up to create some momentum and see if you can hit the floor. Okay, now roll the body side by side. Try to bring the body closer to the heels. So perineum as close as possible to the heels. Then sit straight, elbow straight, knees keep pressed down towards the floor. Look straight. Then you can close the eyes while holding the neck and shoulder position as same, still. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into the lower abdomen. While holding the breath, make sure the spine is vertical, spine erect, and knees are pressed down to the floor. With closed eyes, feel the stretches, exhale and inhale. Each time you inhale, hold the breath at least 5 to 7 seconds. Do a few times. Okay, and last round of breath complete. If you are already holding the breath, then roll side by side. Try to bring the whole leg on the floor and keep pushing the body back. Don't go too far away. Hold the toes tightly. Inhale, look up, expand the chest, shoulders away from the ear. As we exhale, start bending from the lower back. Keep pressing the trunk down and down. You can use the lower arm to press the chin bone back in order to pull the trunk further forward. Try to bring forehead to the toes. Inhale, come back up. Second round will be a little bit intense. This time we will try to bring our chin closer to the toes. So how can we do that? We need to pull our trunk up, all the way up, just separate, try to separate from the hip joints and push them further forward so we can bring our chin aligned with the toes. So let's do together. Inhale, look up, full stretch upward, trunk away from the hip joints. Keep holding the trunk away as we bend from the lower back all the way down at the hip joint. Keep pressing the chin bone back and see if you can bring the chin at the toes. You can inhale, exhale here. Each time exhale, you can just push the trunk and head further down. Drop the head. Okay, inhale, come back up. Now sit in the cross leg posture. Sukhasana, just standard Panoti, Swastikasana, or Padmasana, or Siddhasana. Siddhasana is just like relaxing, either left foot or right foot, doesn't matter. Padmasana will go all the way up, half or full. So sit in any of these cross leg posture. Bring both palms on a side. We will do Parvatasana. Trunk straight, spine erect. As we start inhalation, bring both palms together with our full awareness. Bring the palms at Anahata Chakra, right in front of the chest. In Pranam Mudra, exhale here. Inhale. Bring the palms at the Sahasrara Chakra, crown of the head. Exhale here. Now inhale deeply. Straighten the elbows. Raise the palms all the way up towards the ceiling. Stretch the whole trunk up and both the arms up. Palms should be aligned, or you can interlock them. You will get extra stretch. It's your choice. But try to keep the elbows straight. As we exhale, start lowering the palms back on top of the head, back at the chest, and all the way down. So let's do 2 times, everybody. Do with breath coordination with closed eyes, 100% awareness on every single movement and breathing. Do with the closed eyes. Okay, bring both hands forward, parallel. Make a chin mudra, that's dhyan mudra, but bring the palms sideways. As we inhale, start separating the palms apart. By the time we fully inhale, our palms, even push them back as far as possible. And hold the breath at least 2 seconds. Start exhalation. And as we exhale, start bringing palms together all the way front. So coordinate with breathing speed and the speed of the hand movement, such a way that by the time we will be fully deeply exhale, our palms all the way back, hold it for a couple of seconds, then start exhalation. By the time we bring the palms together. We will be fully exhale out and hold the breath out for a couple of seconds and then start inhalation. So keep on doing such a way. Do with the closed eyes and imagine every time you keep breathing in and you're separating the palms away, imagine that the white ball of light forming around us, and as we're bringing palms together, that energy is sinking into our body through the hands, going into the head, neck, whole trunk, and legs, and energizing our body. At the same time, we are releasing all the negative energy from the body. So each time we are bringing the palms together, it just brings some happiness on our face. So it should be feeling some happiness on the face. And do deeply inhale, deeply exhale. And last round. Okay, relax the hands, put them on the knees. Next, we will do Suryanati Pranayama. Bring the right hand up, make a Vishnu Mudra, roll first two fingers into root of thumb, and we will inhale and exhale from right side only. Deeply inhale from right, deeply exhale from right. Other hand can be in Dhyan Mudra, and just rest it on the knee, and bring the right knee on a side way at the level of the shoulders. Right and right only. Suryanati Pranayama. Okay, relax the hands, breathe out from right and complete the cycle. Next, we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama. We will do Apan Vayu Mudra. So two mudras together. Vayu Mudra is rolling first finger on both the hands. Rolling first fingertip into root of thumb, that's Vayu Mudra. And then next two fingers, middle and ring on both the hands. Connect them together with thumb tips. So that's Apan Mudra. So both mudras together becomes Apan Vayu Mudra. Place them over the knees, and we will do multiple exhalation, and You can keep 1 second interval or more, depend on your situation. If you have a heart issue, blood pressure issue, don't force it, just do it very slowly. So actively we'll be breathing out and forcefully, and let some air come in. So each time some air gonna come in automatically, and we're gonna forcefully exhale out. Okay, relax. Make a Vishnu Mudra with the right hand. Just block the left nostril, inhale from the right, deeply inhale, hold the breath, block both the nostrils, and exhale from left. And bring both palms on the knees. Next, we will do second round of the Kapalbhati Pranayama. Same way with Apan Vayu Mudra. Let's do the second round, the Kapalbhati. Okay, and relax. Let's do one more time in a Vishnu Mudra. Inhale from right, deeply, and hold the breath. Exhale from left. Okay. Let spread the legs wide apart, as wide as possible. Make sure knees are straight, legs are fully grounded. Inhale, look up, raise both hands up. As we exhale, try to keep the head aligned with the trunk, biceps at the ear, bend from the lower back. Try to grab the toes. Keep pressing the trunk down. Inhale, come back up. Second round, a little bit more efficiently. Inhale, expand the chest, look up. As we exhale, try to keep the back straight as far as possible. Bend from the lower back, keep on going down. Grab the toes, right to right, left to left. Keep pressing the trunk down. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each time exhale, keep pressing the trunk further down and down. Okay, inhale, come back up. That was Upavishta Konasana. Upavishta means in a sitting posture. Okay, hold at the right leg, bring the right heel at the perineum. We'll be doing Janu Sirsasana. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up to the ceiling. As we exhale, trying to keep the back straight as far as possible. Bend from the lower back. At the end, then you can drop the head. So try to bring forehead onto the left knee. You can bend at the elbows if you need to. in order to go further down. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time on the same side. A little bit more efficiently and longer duration. All the way down with both hands equally. Grab the left foot. Keep pressing head all the way down. Each time exhale, keep pressing the head down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now fold the right leg outward. And we can bring the heel close to the heels or slightly under the heels, too close, and try to keep the knee far apart. And we'll be doing same thing again. And see if you can bring the head to the knee this time. Okay. Now bring the left palm onto the right knee, and right palm will go at back of the body, align with the spine. Inhale deeply while in the center, then exhale as we turn our head towards the right shoulder. So right shoulder and chin align at the back of the body, twist at the lower back. Keep pressing the knee forward. Inhale, come back to center. Now keeping the legs as is, try to bring both the palms together on the left side, outside of the left leg. Inhale, exhale and twist towards the back side. Try to align the chin with the left shoulder at the back. Now holding the twist as is, don't untwist. Just try to bring forehead onto the floor. Try to touch the floor with the forehead while keeping the twist at the lower back. Inhale, come back up, come back to center. Now straighten the right leg, fold the left leg, bring the left heel at the perineum. Proceed with the Janu Sirsasana, the first round. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, look up to the ceiling, expand the chest, keeping the biceps at the ear. As we exhale, try to bend from the lower back, push the trunk all the way down, and with both hands equally, try to grab the right foot. Bring the forehead to the right knee. Okay, inhale, come back up. Second round on the right side. Inhale, look up, deeply inhale, and then deeply exhale. As we exhale, try to bend from the lower back and go all the way down. Longer duration, more efficiently. Each exhalation, try to push the head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now fold the right leg outward. And we will do this posture again. See if you can bring forehead closer to the right knee. See See, if you don't feel a lots of stretch in your hamstring, that means you probably bending your knee or you're not trying enough. Okay, inhale, come back up and proceed with the other variation in this pose. There are a couple of messages. Let me see if there is something. Oh, don't worry about fan sound. Little bit might be. Okay, you might have. That's a plumbing sound right now and is unavoidable. Sorry about that. It might go away in few minutes. Now bring the right palm onto the left knee and left palm at back of the body. Inhale. As we exhale fully, align the chin with the left shoulder and feel the twist at the lower back. Try to keep trunk as vertical as possible. Inhale, come back to center. Now bring both palms outward of the right leg. Inhale, then exhale, twist on the right side, align the chin with the right shoulder at the back while holding the twist at the lower back, hold at the elbows and keep bringing the head down to the floor. Inhale, come back up and bring both legs front, straight, spread them apart. Now inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, grab the right big toe with the right hand and bring the left hand onto the right toe. And keep looking toward the ceiling. Inhale, come back up and on other side. Try to keep both the legs straight. Okay, come back up. Second time on both the sides. Keep looking at the ceiling. And complete on the second side. Okay, great. So let's bring both the legs together. We will do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up to the ceiling, expand the chest. Exhale, try to grab the toes, big toes, or you can even grab the feet. Apply the Uddiyana Bandha, navel lock. That means tuck the stomach in. And while holding the stomach inward, keep pressing the trunk even further forward and down. Let's do second time. Inhale deeply, look up, raise both hands up. Exhale and bend from the lower back. Apply the Uddiyana Bandha. All the way down. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. Bring both palms at back of the body. So start from the Dandasana, it's an L shape. Both palms at the back and lean backward. Hold at the elbows. You can rest elbows on the floor. Both toes stretch out. You can drop the head at the back. This is the halfway. You can stay halfway if you are able to do the reverse plank fully, or if you are able to do that, you can do that. There are also two ways. You can just bend at the knees. You can get to this position first very easily, and then you can extend the feet forward, and toes still remain on the floor, toes and heels. Keep pressing the trunk all the way up. Reverse plank or Parvatasana. Very slowly bring the trunk down back to the floor. Inhale, exhale, push the trunk a little bit forward, keeping the back straight. Fold at the right, fold the right leg. Bring the right palm at back of the body. We will do Vajrasana. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, you can just bring it halfway. You can make a chin mudra, or just without mudra, you can just bring it here, or if you have extra flexibility, you can push the knee even inward and fully exhale and twist towards back. Align the chin with the right shoulder at the back. Okay, come back to center. Inhale and very gently switch to the other side. Do with the breath coordination. Okay. Come back straight. Next we will do Mukasana. So if some people have some difficulty bringing the knees together, some people might be just staying like that up, or maybe away or something like that. Try this way first. Bring both palms beside the hip joints and try to lift the trunk a little bit up and bring both the heels closer to the hip joints as close as possible while we are holding our trunk up. So make sure both knees are aligned and closer together while we are up, and then you can drop the trunk back on the floor. So that way this position will remain. So if you do that few times in a few days, then you will gain the flexibility. So whichever knee is up, that side you can raise the hand up, bring it back. The other hand will go around and connect them together. If you're unable to connect, you can use napkin, yoga strap, belt, anything, any kind of prop. Once you make connection, make sure the head, trunk is vertical. It should be in one line, but it also necessary it should be vertical. We should not be leaning right, left, or forward. It should be vertical. You can close the eyes. You can scan the body from the head to toe and toe to head. Let's switch to the other side, and you can scan the body while we are on the other side. Same way, when you switch the position, for those on the instruction earlier I gave for the people who have difficulty keeping the knees aligned, or just for them. So make sure that they are closed and get in a pose. And once you are in a pose, you can close the eyes and you can scan the body. That's about 10 seconds, quickly. and relax. So this is Go Mukasana, cow face pose. Okay, now sit in the Vajrasana. So on the weekend, both days, thank you to Kinnari and Yogita. Great job. And I hope કે તમે લોકોને મજા આવી છે. ઘણા બધા પોસ્ચર અમુક નવા હતા, ડિફરન્ટ હતા. અને આઈ હોપ કે પેસ જે હતો એ તમને ગમ્યો હશે. અને આસનો કદાચ મારા કરતાં ડિફિકલ્ટ પણ લાગ્યા હશે. મારા કરતાં ડિફિકલ્ટ હતા કે ઇઝી હતા? Up thumb means easy and this means difficult and sideways means was same. Okay. खुद योगिता अंगूठो अप करे छे. Okay. Good. All right. Excellent. So, great. So once a while, that's a good idea. Now we have few teachers, so we will have some rotation once a while. Okay. So sit in Vajrasana and keep the knees few inches apart. We can say that like those 8 fingers, we can just place them together, 8 fingers, right, that far apart. Make tight fist, thumbs inside, so we can keep the top of the fist properly at the navel. Deeply inhale, hold the breath. Then you can place the fist under the rib cages and slightly over the navel. Forcefully exhale. Don't leave the heels and bend all the way down. Once you cannot no longer bring the trunk down, that point you can tilt the head slightly upward, so you can see few inches ahead of you. Inhale, come back up. Let's do second round. Mandukasana, frog pose. Very good for the people who have diabetes. Okay. And let's do complementary pose for that. We'll be doing backward bending. So stay on a Vajrasana. Bring both palms at the back and start leaning towards back. You can completely lay down or you can go halfway. You can just hold, just stay on the elbows, drop the head at the back and relax the lower back. And make sure the knees are remain grounded. Or if you have ability, if you want to do Supta Vajrasana fully, you can slide the hands forward. Try to keep the knees grounded, the whole back and back of the head stays on the floor. You can raise both hands up. You can place them over the thighs. And you can relax. Don't hold any muscles. Let it be its own. All the muscles, all the body parts, joints. Some body parts may be screaming. Some body parts may be feeling great. But that is nothing but the sensation. So we can just ignore the sensation. So during off hours, you should try all these asanas for half minute, minute, or even start with the 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Grab both the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back to sitting posture. Like about 3 years ago, not even too long ago, 3 years ago, when I first start sitting in a Vajrasana, I don't used to sit on Vajrasana at all, because as soon as I put my weight on the heels, like in less than 5 seconds, I have to just come out of it. And then from 5 seconds to 10 seconds, 15 seconds, as soon as I started practicing, like within 3 months, I was able to sit for at least half a minute or minute. And that time increases drastically. So So that's how we can start. But we need to do some homework for that. Let's get on the knees. We will do Ustrasana, half camel pose, Ardha Ustrasana. So knees and feet, separate them same as the shoulder width. And bring both palms at the hip joints, fingers pointing downward. Inhale, look up as we keep pressing our pelvis area forward. Try to drop the head at back of the body and press further down. Try to keep the elbows pushing towards each other. So all three forces we are maintaining together. Keep pressing the pelvis forward, dropping the head at the back, and both the elbows pressing against towards each other. I do count down. As I go down and down, you should apply all three forces further. 10, 9, 8, 7, all three forces further down and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose. Release the palms and straighten the trunk. And bring both palms on the floor, toes on the floor. We will do extended puppy pose. So the upper leg will remain perpendicular to the floor. So as we just walk the palms forward, try to lower the trunk, extend both the hands all the way out, and try to bring the chin and chest on the floor, and hips, push them all the way up. Both arms completely extended over the head. You can deep breathe in and deep breathe out. Okay, as we inhale, just start walking the hands back towards the body. Bring the palms vertically under the shoulders and make sure the knees directly under the hip joints. Toes, spread them straight out. We will do cat and cow pose, Vajrasana. Inhale deeply, look up and try to make the spine downward arch. Keep pressing hip joints up. As we fully exhale, bend down, try to push the lower back up. The lower back down, the middle of the trunk will be pushed out. So upward arch. You can bend at the elbows a little bit in order to get the better arch. So let's do few times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down, and try to make the spine upward and downward arch. Okay. Next we will do gate pose. Simple gate pose, only the simple one, no variations. Just extend the one leg out, the knee straight, and whichever knee on the floor, that side hand will go up, vertically up. Inhale. The other palm will slide along with the leg as we exhale and bend towards the extended leg and keep looking towards the ceiling. So bending sideways, see if you're able to reach all the way to ankle. Inhale, come back up. We will do one more time, same side, the same pose. Inhale, raise the hand up. Just repeat exact same thing. Exhale, keep looking up, keep sliding the hands all the way down, keep pressing the upper arm down. Okay, gate pose, Parvatasana, and switch. The leg will be doing on the other side. Make sure breath coordination. Again, inhale, come back up, and we can just do the second time. Inhale, raise the hand up, exhale, and bend sideways. Okay. Next we'll do Vasistasana, first from the Vishnu pose. Okay. You can bring the palms on a side or you can just bring it here. Inhale, raise the upper leg up, all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Make sure to keep the knee straight. Inhale up, exhale down. And the last round. Okay. And inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back as far as possible. And the rest of the body should be completely still. The rest of the body should not move. Just the leg. Second time. Like the rest of the body even doesn't know about this movement at all. Okay, now align both the legs together. We are transitioning into the Vasistasana. Bring the palms on a floor, was under the head, and over here both feet are completely aligned. The legs, knees, fully they are aligned over here. We are lifting the body up and raise the other hand up and look toward the ceiling. Look at the palm. So both arms will make one vertical line. And if you are a little bit comfortable in this posture, raise the leg up. It's like Jesus Christ on sideways. And even if you have more flexibility, you can just grab the big toe and you can raise the leg up, even higher up. This is like Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. But this is not Uttishta Hasta because we are not Uttishta. We are laying down posture. Okay, bring it back and lay down onto the Vishnu Asana. Take a few normal breath in and out. Then we will switch on the other side. Inhale up, exhale down. You can stretch the toes out. The other leg will remain straight. You can put palms beside the chest to support the body. Inhale up, exhale down, up, all the way up, down, and last round, down, and bring it up. So should be able to do like 90-degree between both the legs, and push it back far as possible. At least do 3 times, forward and backward. Okay, and then align the feet, knees, thighs, and bring the palms under the head. Make sure your feet stays on a mat. If you have a slippery mat, then it might not be a good idea. Okay. Look at the ceiling. Look at the palm. Both arms will make one vertical line. And raise the leg up. And extension of that. I know we had a few people able to do these poses very well. Make sure the hips not going down. Okay, very slowly bring the legs down and lay down. You can lay down the body on the floor, just take few breath in and out if you did these poses. For few seconds you can even lay down into the Shavasana and you can just listen to the heartbeats, feel the sensation, relaxation. Okay, and come back. ચાલો એમ સુઈ ગયા, થોડી મેલ પડશે, હજી ઘણું કામ બાકી છે. ઉત્તિષ્ઠતુ. Both feet together, we'll do Tadasana. Inhale, go on the toes and interlock the fingers, stretch the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale down. We'll do one more time. Inhale as we go on the toes and stay in a pose for a few seconds. As far as you can hold your breath, and then you can come down. And down. Now let's walk on the toes, make a 2 circles. And after toes, make 2 circles on the heels. Okay. Next, we'll do Kati Chakrasana. So feet far apart, as far as possible. And we will bring both hands in the front. So one will go back and other one go. You can bring it around. And you can just twist all the way back. Fully exhale. Inhale. And on the opposite side. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Do it little bit faster and make sure the trunk will remain vertical. You should feel twist at the lower back. Okay, and relax. Okay, now interlock the fingers, raise both hands up. Inhale as we turn the body towards the one side. Exhale, try to keep the biceps at the ear all the time. Keep lowering the arms, head. Bring the palms close to the foot and then slide onto the floor, going to the other foot. Inhale, come back from that side. So we are circling. Then again, exhale on the one side. All the time we are holding our biceps or the shoulder area closer to the ear. Try to keep the elbows and knees completely straight. Okay, and reverse. 3 circles, reverse. Exhale when you're bending down. Inhale when we bring the body up. Okay. Now turn the left foot outward 90 degree. The right foot will point towards front. Bend at the left. Bring both hands sideways. Now inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it down to the floor and raise the other hand up as we bring our body closer to the floor. It should be straight line. Our trailing leg and trunk, it will make one line. It should not make any corner here. So we should push it down as further down and keep looking at the palm toward the ceiling. Okay, come back up and switch the leg position. Do with the breath coordination. Inhale, exhale. Okay, bring it back. Now again the knees are straight, the legs straight. Inhale, exhale, simple triangle pose. Both arms will be 90 degree to each other. Keep looking at the palms, which is pointing at the corner of the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, and other side. Try to keep the knees straight. Full stretch. One more time, both sides. Try to stay at least 7 seconds. Okay, once we are completely successful doing this way, we will be doing extended version. Inhale, exhale, bend down and put the palms outward of the ankle. And the other hand will go vertically up. And look through the palm or the thumb. Look at the ceiling. You need to bend further down and twist. Parivritta Trikonasana, revolving triangle pose. Okay, and on other side. Fully bend down and the palms outward of the ankle and other palm up toward the ceiling, and look at the thumb. Okay, come back up. Now bring both the feet a little bit closer. Bend at the one knee. So we'll be doing balancing pose here. So bend, let's start with the same foot. So the left, bend at the left knee and bring the left hand under the knee, under the left knee, and right hand will go around the body and connect both the hands together at back of the body. Now, once you make good connection, start bringing the right foot in the middle. Okay, and make sure the right foot has a good grip. And lift it up. Lift it up, and once you find the better balance, straighten the leg. See if you can straighten the leg. Okay, so since this is new, we probably need more practice, but at least try, attempt to do on both the sides. Okay, and I see few people tried it. So now bend at the right knee, bring the right hand at under the knee, and the left hand will go directly at the back. Connect them together. Actually, I had a double carpet in the middle, so that's where the part of the problem. Okay, now make sure bring the left foot closer into the middle. So left foot should be palm on the floor and lift at the right leg. Okay, so with practice we should increase duration at least half a minute in like a couple of weeks. So is this a challenge? Is challenge accepted? At least half minute we should stay. Okay. So let's do tree pose while we are a little bit into the balancing poses. So start with the making sure foot is firm on the floor. Maybe you can just stay halfway and gradually you can get into the more challenging one. And even further challenge is staying in this posture with closed eyes. And over there also, once we start practicing, maybe 5 seconds, then with practice raise to 10 seconds, then 30 seconds. Okay, switch to the other side. very slowly. Okay. Bring it down. I think on a weekend we did Uttishta Hasta Padang Ustasana કર્યું હતું. Garudasan કર્યું હતું કદાચ Saturday. Yes. So let's do Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. So you guys probably remember Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. So those are the final posture. There are few ways you can get into the pose. But if you don't remember, this is the final posture for Virabhadrasana 3. Okay. And if you done one side, proceed with on the second side, but try to stay enough and you should be looking, gazing at the palms. It should not be looking down. Okay. So anybody have any question, like, what are the other ways get into the pose? Like, as once in a while I show that you can just start raising both hands up, and you can start lowering the trunk along with the arms. At the same time, you can extend the leg out. So you can do that way too in order to make the counterbalance. Or you can also do, you can grab the thigh temporarily, and you can get the leg and the trunk in a position, and once they are in position, all you need to do is very slowly, you just need to extend both hands forward. Or also you can do, instead of holding the thigh, people can hold on the floor, get into the posture like the remaining parts, and then you will just lift both the hands up. So there are few different ways. So if you done on both the sides, let's continue with Virabhadrasana 4. So Virabhadrasana 4 is also balancing pose. Make sure the one foot is the palm on the floor. You can spread the toes a little bit. Grab the other ankle on the same side hand. Start lowering the trunk down as we extend the hands forward, and the folded leg, we should pull it up and away from the body. And on the other side, other leg. Okay. Okay. So, let's sit down. So remember, we used to do Malasana in like way before Yoga Nidra. I got a suggestion there why people were living before the Yoga Nidra. So we should either do Malasana at the end or we should not do at all. That's just a joke. So let's lay down on a floor, on a stomach, extend the hands forward and stretch the toes back. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up and pull both legs away from the floor. So thighs will be few inches over the floor and try to keep the knees straight. Even if you're able to raise the legs just a little bit, that's fine. But try to keep the knees straight and elbows straight. Look straight to the palms and fold both the elbows. Lay down, rest in Mukasana, the crocodile pose. Full relax, few seconds. Bring both legs together, thin chest on the floor. Bring both palms at the navel line. So bring them down in a line of the navel, but palms facing down at the floor. Both toes stretch out and fit together. As we inhale, we will be straightening our elbows and go all the way up. Purna Bhujangasana. Shoulders away from the ear. Very slowly bring the body back to the floor and lay down on a Mukasana, crocodile pose. Next we'll do variation of the Bow Pose Dhanurasana. Cross the hands at the back and fold both the knees. Bring the ankle closer to the heels and try to grab the right to left and left to right ankles. Inhale, raise the head, chest, chin up and pull both the legs away from the floor. Bow pose, we crossed our hands at back of the body. Look up and see, even with the variation, if we can do the Parsva Bow Pose, Parsva Dhanurasana. And we can bring body back to center and sideways on the other side and keep maintaining the bow. Come back to center, hold the legs few seconds up and then come out of the pose very slowly and lay down in a Mukasana. Next we'll do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both palms under the thighs, both feet together. Raise the one leg up, all the way up. Make sure the toes stretch out and fold the other leg and bring the other foot somewhere at the thigh in order to support the leg which is up. Toes stretch out. Relax the lower back, shoulder blade, chest, chin flat on the floor. And very slowly bring the leg down and proceed to the other side. So don't forget to relax the lower back and make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Okay, both legs down. Lay down in a Mukasana for few seconds. Relax with the closed eyes. Feel the sensation of the relaxation. See various body parts. We're feeling some vibrations. Okay, turn around, lay down on a back. We'll do Ustikasana, stick pose. Toes stretch towards the wall in front of you and bring both the hands back, top of the head. Pretend we are a rope and there are two different forces pulling us away into the opposite direction. Pulling toes on one side and fingers on the other side. And our body feeling the full stretch. And relax. Bring both palms, side of the hips, both feet together. Raise both the legs 60-degree up. The same time raise the trunk up as well. And then try to bring the fingers as close as to the toes. But the legs straight. Don't bend at the knees. Sampurna Mukasana. Full boat pose. Even you can, if you are able to grab the toes, go ahead and do that. And then you can pull. Just make sure the legs are completely straight. So that way you will feel much more stretch. Now bring the legs down, trunk down to the floor. Lay down in a Shavasana for few seconds. Fully relax, hands away from the body, toes pointing outward. Inhale, exhale, normal. Close the eyes. In about couple of minutes, we will be starting Yoga Nidra. Just a heads up. Okay, bring legs together, hands side of the body, fold at the knees. We will do happy baby. So knees gets closer to the chest and raise the lower leg up. So feet toward the ceiling and bring both the palms, back sides of the palms together in between the feet and grab both the feet inside out. And then pull the feet towards the body. So knees will be at the chest and make sure that the lower leg is 90-degree up. So our knees are pretty much 90-degree. And we can just roll a little bit side by side and see if we get massage on the back. This covers the Pavan Muktasana as well. Okay. Relax, straighten the legs. Next we'll do breathe pose. Fold at both the knees. Grab the ankles. And lift the whole body up. So this is inversion. So if you're unable to do inversion, you should not do, then you can just stay. Either you can do the Matsyasana or any other pose that you can do. You can even let the ankles go and you can bring the palms under the hips. And you can even raise the lower back even further up. Okay, come out of the bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana, and relax the body for a few seconds. After that, we will proceed with the Uttan Padasana. In about 5 to 7 seconds, bring both feet together, raise both legs up, 90-degree up, both palms side of the body to support the body. Hold the legs 90-degree up, even pull even a little bit further forward. So that way it will pretty much right angle to the floor. And each by each, start lowering them down. Don't speed up. Try to keep the legs completely straight. Just keep lowering each by each down. And while only few inches left, make sure no crash landing. Okay. And then lay down in Shavasana. Feel the relaxation sensation. You should be able to count the heartbeats. Probably many of the body parts you probably able to feel the heartbeats. And next we'll do leg rotation. Bring both palms facing down, side of the hips to support the body. Inhale, raise the one leg up, 60-degree up or even higher, and start rotating. Make a 3 circles in one direction and then 3 circles into the reverse direction. Try to keep the toes stretched out and knees straight. Okay, and once you complete, then proceed with the other leg. Okay, and relax. Now lay down in a Shavasana. In about 10 seconds, completely rest. And after 10 seconds, now after 7 seconds, lay down in a Matsyasana. And after Matsyasana, we will do Yoga Nidra. So should be getting ready, prepared for that if you want to cover yourself. But before you get into Yoga Nidra, while I set up the audio, just go ahead and do Matsyasana, at least 15-20 seconds. So everybody should be in Matsyasana now. Okay, get ready for Yoga Nidra. Lay down in Shavasana and make any final adjustments. Starting the audio soon.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट। दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। Feel the vibrations in your body. और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट, ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Okay, bring the hands over the body, rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes in the dark. Very slowly open the eyes as we slide the hands down. Bend at both the knees and roll the body towards the right side. And stay on right side at least 3 to 4 normal breath. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up to the sitting posture. Sit in any cross-leg posture, comfortable. And let's do cooling down pranayama. We will do Chandra Nadi Pranayama. Inhale and exhale deeply from the left side only. So with the right hand, make a Vishnu Mudra, roll first two fingers into root of thumb. We will deeply inhale from left and deeply exhale from left. And the right nostril will be continuously blocked with the thumb tip. And we can make Vayu Mudra with the left hand and place them on the knee. Okay, conclude when you breathe out from left. Next we will do Brahmari Pranayama. Make the hands in a Sanmukhi Mudra, block the ear canal and fingers, spread out them on the face, middle fingers over the eyes, ring fingers over the nostrils, close the mouth, deep breathe in, and we will do 3 times Brahmari Pranayama. Okay, next we will do alternate breathing passion, Anulom Vilom Pranayama, or we can call it Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Hands in Vishnu Mudra again. Inhale from left, exhale from right, and then inhale from right and exhale from left. So round trip, right to left, left to right. So we'll start from the left and we will end when we breathe out from left. You can chant Gayatri Mantra or any other mantra of your choice, or you can just do it without mantra. And if you never try with the mantra, I recommend you just go ahead and do with the mantra. You will see some more benefits. complete the cycle when you breathe out from the left. Complete the mantra if you are chanting. Then let's conclude the session with our closing process. Bring palms in top of each other, right palm in top of left, and you can interlock just the thumbs a little bit, or you can keep the hands in Dhyan Mudra or Pranam Mudra, whatever. So we will chant 3 Mahamrityunjay mantra, everybody together, and followed by short meditation. During meditation, keep awareness at the Sahasrara Chakra, crown of the head. And then we will do closing prayer. But keep the eyes closed now till the end. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhat Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bow down a little bit towards the fingertips. Rub the palms together, generate heat. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Cross the fingers over the forehead. Slowly slide the hands down. Open the eyes. Place the hands over the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body. Hari Om, Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Swaminarayan, Jai Yogeshwar. Good night everybody. Okay, I'm going to unlock. Yep. Awesome, great. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna, Bakul bhai.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna, Shubhratri.
Ratri.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna, Bakul bhai.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Bakul bhai. Thank you, Lata bhai.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Bakul bhai. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
બરાબર બકુલભાઈ
એકદમ રેડી.
સરસ સરસ
તમારે
એકદમ મજામાં
તો વાંધો નહીં. એક દિવસ થાક જેવું લાગ્યું તું, ઊંઘ નહોતી થઈ ને એવું બધું હતું જરાક.
યા મને 2 દિવસ એવું થયું.
હા, પણ એમ તો ગઈકાલે આમ તો રૂટીન આવી જ ગયું હતું, પણ યુથ નું સેશન પછી યોગિતાએ કરાવ્યું ગઈકાલે. એટલે હું પછી યુથ બનીને હું એટેન્ડી હતો.
बड़े बड़े युद्ध
बड़े युद्ध प्रभु के बड़े युद्ध
बड़े वाला यूथ
बड़े वाले
Senior youth.
વિમલભાઈ બહુ દિવસે દેખાણા, કેવું લાગ્યું મને?
તમને એવું લાગ્યું? એકચ્યુઅલી હું ટ્યુઝડે ને સેટરડે કરું છું, સન્ડે મારે સ્કીપ થાય છે એવું છે.
ટ્યુઝડે તમે બહુ ટાઈમ આવ્યા ના, ટ્યુઝડે તમે કરો છો એવું કીધું. ઓકે,
યા ટ્યુઝડે અને સેટરડે એ બે કરું છું.
મારું ધ્યાન એટલા બધે દૂર સુધી ગયું નહીં હોય, કારણ કે તમે પાછલી ઓલે કરતા હો યોગા.
બેકગ્રાઉન્ડમાં એમ
બંને બંને કરો છો ને? હમણાં બહુ મારો જોયા નથી એટલે બહુ ખ્યાલ નથી.
યા ના, પારોલ નું થોડું વધારે ઇરેગ્યુલર છે, પણ થઈ જશે તો આવશે.
બરાબર, રેગ્યુલરલી ઇરેગ્યુલર છે એમ ને?
હા. કેવું રહ્યું તમારે? યોગવિલ ગયા હતા કે કઈ બાજુ ગયા હતા તમે?
અમે ગયા હતા પોકોનો.
પોકોનો. ઓકે. ના, બહુ સરસ હતું, એટલે બધું ત્યાંનું તમારું જોયું ત્યાં. રિયલી નાઇસ.
થેન્ક યુ યોગિતા.
मजा जय श्री कृष्ण.
થેન્ક યુ તમે સેટરડે તમે યોગ પેલા કરાવ્યા સેશન.
આઈ નો, બંને જણા યોગિતાબેન અને કિન્નરીબેન બંને દે આર ફુલ.
સેટરડે અને સન્ડે કેમ ભૂલી ગયા?
અમે લોકો પ્રેક્ટિસ કરીએ
થેન્ક યુ કિન્નરી.
કેવું લાગ્યું? નહીં પ્રેક્ટિસ કરી હોય એવું?
પ્રેક્ટિસ કરીએ છીએ, શીખીએ છીએ.
મને સેટરડે મને ખબર ન પડી યોગિતા તારે હાડકા છે કે નથી હાડકા?
અતિ હડકા.
Absolutely right.
હાડકાની બદલીમાં રબર હોય એવું લાગતું હતું.
યોગા કરીને બધા ફ્લેક્સિબલ કરી દીધા એવું છે. વેરી નાઇસ, સરસ.
થેન્ક યુ.
ચાલો, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. થેન્ક યુ બકુલભાઈ.
ચાલો.
ચાલો, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
All right. Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna.
કિન્નરી પિયુષ ક્યાં ગયા? પિયુષ
આ કો પાયલોટ આવ્યો લ્યો.
થેન્ક યુ. કો પાયલટ નો કો પાયલટ બહુ હેલ્પ કરે છે.
In my phone since last 10-15 years.
મેં કીધું આ કો પાયલટ ક્રૂઝ ઉપર મૂકીને જતો ન રહે. એક મિનિટ.